you want to lose weight, where do you turn? I'm miles overweight and I don't want to go to some muscle-bound head because they don't understand what I'm going through. I don't want to go to a fellow fatto for advice because what could they tell me that I don't already know? This is my answer. This podcast is my accountability buddy. You're in it with me and we're going to figure these answers out together on a journey from fat to phenom.
Morning, how you going? Well, it's morning for me, don't know what it is for you. Oh wow, just on the way to the beach, and you'll be happy to know, maybe, that for the first time since we've started this, stuck to the plan diligently, 100%, feeling good. And that, you know what, that is why they say don't weigh yourself every day, because I just weighed myself. I'm now down towards the beach, and but I just got off the scales before I left, 118.4, 5 or 6, because I weighed myself 3 times just in case it was wrong before and after I went to the toilet. And so 118.5, let's say. So that means from yesterday it's down a kilo, but when it was 118.5, I thought, shit, I'm still not back down to where I was on day kind of 2, blah, you know, and then I thought, oh shit, but that means I lost a kilo overnight. That's why they say don't weigh yourself every day. That's why. So it's probably good advice not to weigh yourself every day, even though I'm still gonna. So, all right. So I'm here at the beach. It has to be a quick walk today because my first client is in an hour from now. And I live about 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe from the beach. So I've got a bit of prep to do for that. So it'll be a pretty quick walk, but at least I'm doing it. What else? So yeah, stuck to the plan, huh? High fives. I command the highest of 5s. If we need to congratulate ourselves for what we do approximately right, well, when we do it right, then we need the highest of 5s. So yeah, I stuck with it. I had the right liquid lunches. I had the right snacks, only sushi and tuna, veggie. So what did I have? Tuna sushis and I had and egg sushis and tuna sushis for lunch and snacks, and I had liquid breakfast and liquid dinner. Just how the plan's supposed to be. For weight loss, once I'm up to weight maintenance, which is a long way from here, if this is fat to phenom, I'm a long way from phenom, but this is what I got to do every day to get there. And then once I'm there, I'll just do 1 liquid meal and 2 normal meals, and I'll be in maintenance mode. We're a long way from maintenance mode, and we're 2 weeks and 5 days away from going to Schwarzenegger's house. So it's good. A kilo overnight. I'm under no delusions that I can do a kilo a day for 2 weeks and 5 days. But what if I could do half that? What if it's half kilo a day by diligently and disciplined sitting to the plan? What would that work out at? 2 weeks and 5 days is 19 days. That's 8 kilos in 2 weeks and 5 days. That's 8 kilos. What does that take me down to? 110. It's pretty good. Won't be perfect, but that'll be good. So that's my little mini plan, hey? How about that? 8 kilos in 2.5 weeks. Let's see how close we go to that. My accountability buddy there, my audience of 1. Hope you're going good. Hope you're smashing it. Hope you're doing better than I am, because out of the 5-6 days or whatever we've been doing this, I've had 4 days failure and 1 day success. Holy crap. You're sitting there thinking to yourself, why have I got into an accountability partnership with a dude who's got no discipline and can't stick to a plan? I don't know. Well, I suppose if you're that great, you probably don't need accountability buddy, because you're already good. So maybe it is kind of okay to be with someone who constantly is screwing up, but still striving for something and doing okay. I don't know. You know, what are we at? Shit, we're down, 500 grams from where we started. It's all right. A couple of hiccups along the way. Maybe now, not maybe, no, now we're gonna do better. Every day is gonna be approximately right. There'll be no blowout days where we just smash fish and chips and Subways with footlongs worth of bread and stuff. There'll be no more of them days. And we'll get to 110 within the next, just shy of 3 weeks. So it's good. there's the thoughts. How's the head? I got a busy week this week, so the head's a little bit worried because I said to Naomi, who handles my schedule, to hook me up with a month's worth of work in a week because I'm here on the Gold Coast and there's no one with me. There's no kids, there's no her. I'm in Brisbane, she's in Perth, and I got nothing to do but work. So I said, set me up from dawn till dusk with all of the people that I help and fill my schedule up. So she has done, unfortunately. And so now that she's done that, I think, oh my God, what has she done to me? I think, wait a minute, you asked for that, you maniac. So it's good, big week. There'll be a big week of work, and that means I'll be too busy to go to Hungry Jack's. Not that I've been to Hungry Jack's in a month. As you guys know, I've been on the seafood and veggie plan. I don't know if it's got a name, but that's what I've been doing. Vegetarian and adding seafood. So I still have fish, tuna, and all that. Other than that, plant-based. But I do have, I reckon the next move for me is to ditch the cheese and the milk. Ditch the dairy, because as up until now I haven't. I've still had the milk and cheese. So I reckon that's the next move for me, is ditch milk and cheese. Ditching eggs is going to be the hard one because I love the omelettes, and that's sort of my go-to meal when going out for dinner is a veggie omelette. And if we take veggie omelettes off the menu, it's going to hurt. You know, I look at what Naomi can do from a pure vegan perspective, and I just think, wow, how does she do that? But although we went to a vegan restaurant in LA, it was called the Veggie Grill. And man, what they have done, it's all vegan, and their burgers are like a McDonald's burger. See, for some vegans, I don't know where you're at with regards to this whole debate, but for some vegos, they do it for philosophical reasons or whatever, but they still like the taste of meat. Now in Naomi's case, she never really liked the taste of meat, so she doesn't miss it. Whereas me, I freaking love sausages and I love burgers and I love all that stuff. So for me, I'd miss that, and do, I suppose. But I went to this vegan veggie grill place, I tell you, their substitute beef, the first bite, there's something weird about it, because their substitute meat is all vegan, so it's all beans and soy and kind of stuff. But I tell you, somehow, magically, they've got this vegan product to taste and feel like hamburger. And I'm told their chicken is even better, that their chicken, you cannot tell that it's not chicken. I think, wow. So next time I go to LA, I've got to have the chicken burger. We don't have a veggie grill here, so can't kind of do that. But I tell you, it's pretty cool. I could do it like that because I am one of the ones who will miss the taste and the texture of meat. And so yeah, that would be a win for me. That's why it'll be hard. That's why it's been hard for me to sort of, give up sausages. But if I'm going to live to be 100, I can't go having the red meat. The worst and naughtiest I get is the seafood. So fish, tuna, calamari, still have that stuff. Next thing to go will be dairy. Not yet. I'm not going to discipline myself doing that. I'm on this mission. But the next thing to go in the coming years will be dairy will go as well. All right, so that's a dietary rant. Not that I know what I'm talking about. I'm hardly at my end game, but I want you guys to have full disclosure. You guys, I want you, my audience of one, to have full disclosure on what it is that I'm doing to get there. Because remember, the whole premise of this is the fit people don't understand our struggle, so we don't listen to them. The fellow porkers, well, we don't want to listen to them because what would they know? So we are left with me and you figuring out how to make this thing work. And so far, so good. If we can have days like we did, well, again, I hope your day is consistent with mine, that in the last 24 hours you've done well. If not, then here's the thing, make your next 24 hours, commit to that. To have one day where you prove it to yourself that you can do it. Just one day. Don't focus on, like I've got to focus on getting down to 80 kilos or in the next 2.5 weeks getting down to 110 kilos. Don't focus on that. Focus on, I've got 24 hours. Can I stick to the plan for 24 hours? And I know you can, just like I know I can, but then I also know and understand that sometimes we don't. Just because we can doesn't mean we do. Yeah. All right, so we've talked about checking in with where I'm at. We've talked about what I've done. We've talked about the head. The head's not stressed, but a little bit anticipating a big week, and it's going to be work. I woke up this morning and I literally thought it was Sunday. I thought, oh, it's good, I got a day off. Ah, damn it. It's Monday and I got work back to back all day from dawn. I've already had one consult this morning. From dawn till after dusk, I've got to find time to do some exercise, and I've got to do a month's work in a week. So it's going to be big. Big, 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 big. But other than that anticipating of dread of overwork, I do love what I do, and I'm pretty good at it, I suppose. So if this is the hardest week I ever have to live, where I got to do what I love a lot, then it's a pretty good life. We just got to get this physicality thing in check, and we are golden. All right, so hopefully you're rocking your respective world as well. Give me a yell if you need anything. Do give us a yell and reach out. Yesterday, as we remember, we talked about, I started a Facebook page. Haven't started a group yet, but probably by the time you're listening to this, maybe there'll be a group. So reach out, find out what we got as far as support, and we can chat there about what you need, eh? Hope you're going well. All right, we will talk, probably not later today, but we'll talk tomorrow. Now I'm just making sure my phone's all right. What have I done? Am I still recording? Yeah, yeah, okay. All right, so we'll talk tomorrow, hey? I know you can do it. We just had a perfect day. Don't know how many of them we're gonna have, but yesterday was a perfect 10. Don't feel much different than when I screwed it up, but you can probably hear it in my voice that I'm a bit more chipper, I suppose, for no other reason than I did what I said I was going to do. All right, so that's our day done. Check in if you need anything. Talk tomorrow. See ya.